What up, granders and grandads? You got a Black Abstract. You're locked in once again. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remy Ma woke up and chose violence. Yes, if you don't know, been under the rock, Remy Ma has went on the internet on a tirade against Papoose, accusing him of cheating with none other than Claressa Shields. Yes, that Claressa Shields, the fighter, the champion. And man, this got messy. So if you don't know, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, Remy Ma got accused of cheating with Easy the Block Captain. He's the guy at the beginning of Bel Air that Will gets in trouble with and has to fly to Bel Air because of him. No tooth, rough around the edges looking dude. Looks like a Timu version of Papoose. Everybody was speculating, but nothing ever came of it. Nobody was saying anything. Papoose wasn't saying anything, and Remy Ma wasn't saying anything. So everything died down. Fast forward to now, 3 o'clock a.m., Remy Ma decided to wake up and couldn't take it. This is an example, ladies and gentlemen, of dishing it out, but not taking it. So she posted this, and I don't know why she took this to the internet. Whenever you get into something with a significant other, whether it be current or ex, you handle it like an adult. Be an adult, right? That's the least you can do for somebody that held you down for 6 years during a prison sentence. So after a lot of back and forth, it came to the conclusion that Papoose was talking to Claressa Shields, or talking to her, and he fell asleep. He fell asleep with his phone open, only for Remy Ma to walk up, see that his phone was open, and decide to go through it. And that's when she discovered that Pap was talking to Claressa. Pap told Claressa in the messages he was going to an office Christmas party, but he really went to Remy Ma house. But after she found out, she decided to take everything to social media, and she said that Papoose dumbass fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields laying in my house. He refuses to leave. This beast supposed to be a real champion boxer and get scary. As I hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one. Claressa responded, you can't be serious. You have 2 boyfriends. And Remy Ma says, that's what he told you? And then she says, how a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend? Remy Ma, if I ain't the only one, why the hell you tagging me? She said, I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just to stay quiet. That's what the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you because you ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Now you just said she was scary. Now she being tough. I don't get it. Papoose said this. He said, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally move on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media. They handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remain quiet through this all. Papoose also said this, and he came with receipts. He says, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch. Hashtag super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in a fetal position. Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Shaking my head. Hashtag narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. Hashtag ex-wife. Hashtag narcissist. And he posted a picture of Remy Ma and great value Papoose laid up underneath a Christmas tree somewhere. Remy Ma with her white socks on and him looking nice and cozy. And this is disgusting. As a mother, you leave your daughter for 6 days or 4 days. Whew, that was a lot. So what I've come to in my conclusion is that Remy Ma can dish it, but she can't take it. And I'm not accusing Papoose of cheating. It seems like he might have really moved on. But like I said, fellas, if you are moving on and you plan to move on, you can't double dip back in the cookie jar. But I know Remy Ma could be tempting. She's a beautiful woman. And it seems like Papoose has a type. He like melanin endowed females that can fight. So he definitely got the right one. Remy try to run up on her, she gonna need a hammer. but I don't think she's trying to go back to jail. This is all messy. This is all sad. You know, we were rooting for Papoose and Remy, but this lets you know this is another example of everything that glitters ain't gold. We've seen it time and time with Jay-Z and Beyonce. We've seen it time and time Will Smith and Jada, and now we're seeing it Remy and Papoose. So don't base your relationship off of an image that you think someone else is living. Base it off of true values, morals, and decency and respect for each other. This is the Black Abstract. Make sure you like, subscribe, post your comments below.